So in today's footage, I'm actually starting off at a yard sale. I didn't get very much footage at the actual yard sales that I went to this day, but I did get a little haul when I got back home, so I'm about to show you guys that. I got this Nike tracksuit, the jacket, and the pants. I think I paid $15 for that. And then this Nike shirt is just for me because you guys know I have way too many shoes. That was $5. And then I got this Nike Jordan 1 holiday hoodie. This resells for about $45. I'm going to put either my listings up on the screen so you guys can see what I listed these at. Or if you hear a little cha-ching noise, that means they've already sold. This Lovers and Friends all over sequin dress was beautiful. I should be able to get close to $100 for that. I paid $15. These Fit Flop sandals should sell for around $30. I paid $1 for these. I love this brand. It's just good in bread and butter, but they typically sell for $25 to $30. That Pampered Chef pan was only $1 in that cranberry colorway, so I grabbed that as well. This little Alley Cat's key hook actually already sold. I think you guys will see me packing this later on in the video. And then I got this really cool little bottle opener. We might be keeping this. My husband thought it was super cool, so I have not listed this yet, but these do actually sell, especially in this color, this really pretty like teal colorway. I also grabbed these two pictures. I think they were $1 for the pictures here for the set. I just thought they were really cute for like a baby nursery, very vintage looking. I forgot to mention that cat key hook I paid 50 cents for, and the little fish I paid 50 cents for. And then, like I said, I believe these pictures were $1 for the pair, something like that. But yeah, not a ton of stuff, but I had a lot of fun at these yard sales. Kind of makes me motivated to go to some more. So now we're over at the thrift store, and I came across the most beautiful set of plates. There's smaller plates, larger plates, and a set of bowls. I think it was 24 pieces total, and I got all of these for only $20. This is just something I was looking for to add to my own home. I have been on the hunt for something that I felt like fit my vibe, and this floral pattern with this beautiful green color was so perfect. I'm always on the hunt for treasures to resell, but I also love decorating my own home with secondhand treasures. And I just wanted to give you guys a little peek at kind of how this fit into my own home and what my vibe in my kitchen is right now. I'm still doing a lot of decorating. I also came across this, there's actually two of these Marlboro sleeping bags. They're vintage. They were priced at $20. I thought that these would have better comps, but the comps actually were not very good at all. Definitely not worth paying $20 for. But, you know, I thought they were really cool, especially being vintage and all. The other ones on the floor here, you guys can see it's just not rolled up. And then I came across this Monet, I'm not sure if I said that right, like kind of curling wand tool. This was $20 as well. I just saw so many of these listed and not very many sold. So for $20, I could not take the risk on this. It did look like it was brand new, though I did open it up. This angel was beautiful, and I did a Google image search. It did not seem like it was worth paying $10 for, however, based on comps and then having to ship something, you know, this long. But I did think it was a really beautiful piece, and I know somebody's gonna find it and absolutely love it, so I left that on the shelf. This vintage 1999 Four Horsemen wrestling action figure set was kind of intriguing to me, so I looked it up. This I only paid $8 for, and it sold very quickly over on eBay. I think for around $35. I'll put the comp up on the screen, but I love things like this. They're super easy to photograph, list, and ship. I also grabbed this brand new sealed in-box Furby. This was also $8. I had a 20% off coupon, and this should sell for, I think, around $45.50. You guys, how beautiful is this bird glass bowl? I absolutely grabbed this. There was actually two matching candlesticks as well. I'm only holding up one here, but I have two of them. This is still up for debate on whether I'm going to keep this or not because I love these so much, but I still might list them. All right, guys, so I am in my garage, and I have my little bin here because I'm about to start pulling some orders. I thought I would show you guys what sold. I have two clothing items going out. One is in this bin, and the other one is in here. I just label my bins. I was doing numbers, and then I switched to letters. So I don't know, that's just how I've been doing it. But the first one is this skirt right on top. So this is a Disney girls skirt, size extra large, and it's just like a tutu, red, white, and blue. It's right before the 4th of July, so I need to get this shipped out right away because I'm guessing that is what it was purchased for. Okay, and then in this bin, this was actually a pretty good sale. So that Disney skirt I just showed you guys, that used to belong to my daughter. So I just consider this a zero buy cost. I think it sold around like $12 or so. I'll pop it up on the screen. So just happy to get some money back on that. But this was a pretty good sale. I can't remember exactly how much it sold for, so I'm gonna have to pop all these numbers up on the screen, you guys, just because I'm using my phone to film, so I can't look it up. But this is a very like grunge, early 2000s Y2K style sinful hoodie shirt. Back, it has the hood, but the back is probably the best part about this. It has the angel wings and the heart with all of the bling. So there are certain brands, like Affliction style brands that you want to keep an eye out for. Sinful, I think, is by Affliction. But in general, just this style of like Y2K 90s, if it has all of this going on, it will typically do pretty good. I mean, even look at the hood. So that was a great sale. I got to get those packed up. And then I already grabbed down all of the shoes that I'm going to be bringing inside. I will just pop these up on the screen for you guys. So we have the Adidas Terex, and I pre-box all of my shoes. It's just easier for me to store them like on my shelves. And it's easy for shipping because I literally cross this out with a dark black Sharpie. I just buy the like giant Sharpie, and I can easily cross that out. I know a lot of people have asked me in the past if I have issues with people trying to steal my boxes because they say what they are on them, but you cannot read them when I ship them out. Black this out with a Sharpie. I add an extra piece of tape on here and slap the shipping label on. Super easy to ship. So these are the Adidas Terex. This is the colorway, the almost lime, the style name here, and then the size. So 12 men's. Then we sold these Saucony Guide 17s in the navy cobalt, 10 men's. The Brooks Ghost 15 in the coral black and blue colorway, 9.5 women's. This one was an international sale on eBay, so that was pretty cool. These Reebok Nano X2s in the tie-dye chalk colorway, 9.5 women's. I sold these Nike Shox Gravity in the metallic silver, size 10 men's. And then the Brooks Ghost 15 in the Peacoat Pearl colorway, 7.5 women's. And then if they are a wide width or extra wide, anything like that, I always include that on the box as well. And then the Brooks Adrenaline GTS 22 Aloe Gray Black, 11 men's. If I ever, for some reason, have a duplicate of a pre-owned shoe in the same colorway, same size, I don't list it until the other one has sold. So that's how I know I'm always grabbing the correct shoe, because I will never have two of the same pre-boxed at a time, if that clears up any confusion as well. So just by writing the name, the colorway, and the size on the box, that gives me everything I need to know to make sure that I grab the right shoe. All right, guys, so now it is morning time. I just put my packages outside, and I sold 3 more items overnight. So I'm going to grab those real quick and get them shipped out and added to my package pickup. One of them was this vintage bongo jacket. This is a black denim jacket. There's the tag, made in USA, and it has these beautiful like jewel buttons, which I'm not sure are original to the jacket or somebody might have added them, but I thought it was super cute with the little jewels on it. I did thrift this at Goodwill, I believe. I think I got this, and I think I did show this actually in a video, and this sold over on eBay, I think around, I took an offer this morning for $30. I also sold these Birkenstock sandals with the beautiful like little floral on there. So we'll get those shipped out. I picked this up recently at a yard sale. If you guys saw my yard sale reel that I made, and this was 50 cents. I just thought it was so cute with all the little cats. There's a little mouse right there. It is a key hook that you can hang on your wall. Alley Cats, Whiskerville, Ohio. And a little bird nest up there. There is something that broke off right here by the door, which I did note in my listing. And I listed this for $20 plus shipping. I cross-listed it over to Mercari and it sold in about 23 minutes. So less than 30 minutes of cross-listing it onto Mercari for $20. And the best part is there are no seller fees on Mercari, so I get paid out exactly $20. And yeah, I'm really happy with that very quick sale for only paying 50 cents. It definitely makes me want to go yard selling a little bit more. I have a couple other things that sold that I wanted to show you guys. They are both in my office, which is always kind of looking like a disaster these days. So this whole pile here is stuff that I have been cross-listing, all clothing that needs to get put away in my bins. I will be working on that today. And then I keep my hats right now just up here until I get some shelving units put in. So let me grab what sold. So one hat. So this hat actually sold very quickly. I just listed this and it sold on eBay within a couple days, maybe only, it might have only been one day. It's the Heritage 86 dry fit hat. You definitely want to keep an eye out for these if you can find them cheap enough. This one sold for $25. I had a feeling this one was going to sell quickly because I couldn't find any listed in this colorway. And I actually did receive multiple lower offers on this, and then I did counter back. I think I listed this around $28 or $29, and somebody accepted my counter offer at $24.99. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out for this style of hat. They do have the shorter bill and then all the perforation around the edge here. So really good sale. Happy about that one. And then the other item that sold is actually right here on top. I just cross-listed this as well, but it ended up selling on Poshmark anyways. I always initially list on Poshmark and then cross-list from there. But you guys may have just seen this in a haul video. This is a Johnny Was beautiful 100% silk blouse with the crochet knit detailing. The size was cut out of this. I listed it as a size large just based off of measurements, and I included the measurements and everything, mentioned that, you know, the size was removed. I always say something like, you know, size tag has been removed, please refer to measurements for proper fit, and then I give like an estimated size just based off of the measurements. But just picked this up. It sold super quickly. It's been a while since I found Johnny Was, so I was super excited to find this. I actually got this at Goodwill. Also, if you guys are curious, I thought I would just show you this really quick, how I ship my hats. I usually take like a little bundle of paper and just stuff it into the hat to help kind of hold its shape. This one's kind of a floppier hat, so it doesn't matter as much. I'm still going to do it anyways. But some of the hats that are more like formed here in the front, I like to keep their shape. And then of course you want the bill to not get all bent up. I usually place mine inside like a little baggie here, so I'm going to put mine in here. And then most of the time I can still put hats in boxes, like a small box. I have my stack here, so I'll find one. I also have like some shoe boxes I saved over there, and I will put them in a small box, and I can still ship them first class because they're super lightweight. I always try to ship my hats first class. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in this bag and then find a small box and print out the label. All right, guys, so I'm going to end today's video here. It is pretty late. I'm just getting it all edited, and I'm going to get it posted for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and me showing some of my shipping. If you guys want to see some more of my sales and my shipping, let me know in the comments down below, because I definitely can add that into my videos. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back shortly with a new video for you guys. I'm going to try to put one up at least once a week. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.